How many of you have heard the expression, got milk or milk does the body good? But have you guys ever tried goat milk, milk from a sheep, or maybe a yak? Have anybody ever tried actual human milk? All right, how many mothers do we have? Anybody breastfeed? Did you try your own milk? Okay.
It's gross.
Even now, like things like that are a taboo, and but we constantly give our children and ourselves cow's milk. Yet, cow's milk does not do the body good, and is not made for human consumption. It's unnatural, and it actually does the body bad. Osteoporosis is when bones become weak and brittle. And in countries like Asia and South Africa, where there's lower dairy intake, there's lower chances of osteoporosis. Yet in America, there's higher dairy intake with higher chances of osteoporosis. And in America, we actually consume 600 pounds of dairy a year. Yeah, let's see. In America, it's supposed to be like the land of milk and honey, but it's all about the money. So, the milk industry is a $38 billion industry encouraging us to drink milk and other dairy products. Yet, milk protein, milk fat, milk sugar encourages obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Salmonella, Listeria, and E. coli are foodborne illnesses found in dairy products. In 2015, people actually died from Listeria from eating ice cream produced by Bluebell, which is one of the biggest ice cream companies in America. Casein is also the main protein that's found in dairy, and it shows that this facilitates growth and development of cancer. The human body actually has no more need for cow's milk than it does for dog's milk, horse's milk, or giraffe's milk, said Michael Kefter. Each animal species produces its own milk for its own kind. It produces like a certain amount of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates and minerals that are specific to that animal and that animal species. And that's why in nature, no other species consumes milk from another animal, and in nature, no other animal consumes milk after after a certain age. Like once you get a certain age, they don't drink milk anymore. They don't drink milk all their life. They're not with their mother forever drinking their mother's milk. Which, unlike us, we drink milk till we're like 40 because they tell us that milk is good for our bones and that we should always drink milk and dairy products. So, Hippocrates said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." There is no evidence that milk is good for your bones or prevents osteoporosis. Dairy is linked to heart disease and prostate cancer, and in fact, 75% of the world's population is lactose intolerant and cannot digest milk properly. That's a lot if you think about 75% of the world. That's most of the world. But there are other alternatives to milk and dairy products. So for milk alternatives, you can try soy milk, almond milk, or rice milk. For calcium, green leafy vegetables, beans, and seeds are good. Vitamin D, you can try fatty fish, orange juice, soy milk, or sunshine. I found this quote and I really liked it. It said, "Alcohol won't solve your problems, but then again, neither will milk." So with that being said, my call to action is to try giving up milk for 2 weeks, milk and dairy products, so cheese, milk, and yogurt as well, for 2 weeks, and see if it helps your sinuses, headaches, energy, and weight. And then go back to milk and see if your body feels even worse. And if it does, then you should just cut dairy products altogether. And if it doesn't affect your body, you can try more like organic dairy products. So my question to you guys is, do you still got milk? That's it.